Chapter 6. I didn't post anything else after that. As long as Grayson refused to explain, anything else I did would be completely meaningless. But since I wasn't a celebrity after all, this viral heat would eventually settle down after a few days. And so, I stayed at home for several days. My parents didn't know the online situation. They simply assumed I was heartbroken over a failed relationship and didn't ask too many questions. A week later, I returned to my pottery studio. The shop front had been splashed with red paint, with the words "Go to hell, homewrecker" written across it. The neighbor told me the whole story. Just yesterday, a girl covered carefully in a mask just splashed the paint and walked off. My security camera caught it. If you need it, I can send it over to you in a bit. I thanked him and transferred another $100 as a gesture of gratitude. After receiving the video, I immediately asked a friend to help me find a lawyer. The lawyer worked incredibly fast, arriving at my studio just an hour later. The man had a sharp, elegant, and handsome appearance. His well-tailored suit perfectly highlights an extraordinary aura. "Hello, I am Julian." He introduced himself proactively, and I quickly gave him my name as well. As I handed the video over to him, I added, "I've already called the police to handle this girl. It's just that this video online has now severely damaged my reputation. What do you think is the best way to handle it?" Julian lowered his head to look at the screen, as the nasty comments blared out from the audio word by word. Even his eyebrows furrowed tightly. "The IP address is local. We can first." Before Julian could even finish his sentence, a man with a mask suddenly burst through the door, screaming curses. "A gold digger homewrecker like you deserves to drop dead." He furiously grabbed a vase and aimed it at me. Julian blocked me with his body. The ceramic vase slammed hard against his arm, shattering into pieces. The attacker seemed completely crazed, even pulling out his phone to snap photos. "Look, everyone, this woman is seducing yet another guy. Women like you who love hooking men deserve to die. Just die." I panicked for a few seconds before quickly pulling out my phone to call the police. Hearing the chaos, the neighborhood rushed over to help restrain him, with the troublemaker quickly brought under control. I immediately rushed Julian to the hospital. The wound on his wrist wasn't deep, but it was a long gash that sliced right across the back of his hand. "I'm so sorry, Lawyer Julian." I felt incredibly guilty. I had just invited him over, only to get him injured. "It's fine." Julian didn't seem to mind, merely smiling as he joked, "Just serving the public." I opened my mouth to say something, but then saw Julian pointing at my forehead. "Miss Emma, you should get yourself patched up too. It's not good for a girl to have an injury on her face. Like and subscribe."